And we're back. Really scratching the throat. Okay, and we're back. I've had to wait 25 hours, roughly, for all my rendering to get done. Of, like, I'm recording most of this Let's Play in, like, a very short time span, and rendered it all at once. It took forever. Anyways, so, last time, ran around, got some miscellaneous, found miscellaneous mazes and items and collectibles and boss items. So we're building up, and mainly the last place we have to explore thoroughly is the Thanatos Valley, where we got another psi converter and another maze on top of another boss fight. At least I know for sure. So, start exploring. So, Thanatos, like, whoops. Evokes, like, you know, gods of death and everything. It seems so tranquil and peaceful. How lovely. Flowers. Okay. We're going here. Can't do anything to that. Okay. So I don't know really what to expect here. Like, we keep hearing things about Thanatos Valley, and it doesn't look that big. I mean, we can already see it's getting, like, windy and twisty, but I guess we'll find out. I think that's just the way out, so... Alright. Alright, so we're traveling around. Wait, one. Sorry, adjusting my mic a little bit. Making sure it was set right. It is, but like maybe we'll give it a bit of a boost. I think I stopped doing that. Cyanide. Oh, we're poisoned. Okay. Sorry, I heard like the thumping heartbeat, and it's like, oh, that's weird. Wonder what that's about. Oh. All right. Checkpoint. And okay, we rested the fires, and that changes the day-night cycle. Don't know how essential that is. And there's the psi converter. At least it should be. Now, however the hell we get around to there, but... Just the video I watched and why I got that marker placed there is just like, that's where he was when he just like started the section. So maybe that's like the door we have to enter. Get to the layer and, you know, get into the other layer and work from there. For now, let's just keep going. Alright, now we've transitioned... Oop. Gaia material. Okay, no, it's different. This is material. We can use it to enhance Gaia. To think we'd find some in a place like this. Looks like it prefers dark places. It might show up in the other locations at night, too. If we could do something about the poison, we'd be able to search the area. Okay. Well, in that case... Makes sense. So, okay, I do know what we get if we beat the boss in this area, which seems kind of... Oh, I see. Now I get it. Ah. Okay, I get it. Okay, that's why. So it's like, so what's the point of the day and night cycle here? Oh, it's poisonous. Okay, interesting. So that's why... I'm just thinking, sorry, I'm like... I got rants now. It's just sort of like things to talk about, but it's just like, no, shut up. Let's just leave it alone. Let's just explore a little bit deeper before I get on that. But, okay, so that's what our ticking clock is. All these flowers turn poisonous if we are out and about when the sun goes down. Oh. Okay, so at least we have a ticking clock that we can think about. That's what I thought. Seems weird. Okay. Trying to take stock of my location. So if we just keep going, well, yeah, keep going, right? Like, we just circled back to the beginning of the area in a way that was not helpful. I'm watching my health. I'm just seeing if it wears off naturally on its own, or we have to use a... Okay. So it takes quite a while to wear off, but it does. And then we can just dispel it with our healing items. Okay, so I just went the perfectly wrong way. Yeah, I think dropping down there is just not what we need to do. Hold on. I got this controller charging. Whoops, I didn't mean to use that, but it's fine. Okay, so go up here. Okay. I just wanted to kill it. Sorry, I was just like full focus, just like, no, screw this thing. Oh yeah, we're kind of impervious to... Sorry, I had nothing to say. It's like this thing again. Okay, stay close to it. Do not give it a chance to hit you with anything, so it cannot, like, get, like, nodes to heal itself. No, to hell with you. Freaking Christ. Alright. So just apparently... Whoops. Yeah, this is an arena. Oh, okay. Well, here's our maze. Okay. Okay, so last maze... Okay, sorry. Just, like, in silence, just trying to, like, focus on the stupid thing. Shoot. Whoops. Okay. I keep seeing the electricity down there and thinking it's like, well, we're dead. Oh. Whoop. I'm surprised they didn't hit me. Okay, technically I was wide enough to still hit the... Whoops. Oops. Yeah, that's my fault. Damn it. Sorry, this one's weird. Okay. Oop, damn. Whoops. Damn it. Okay, I was so sure. It's like, well, we're probably gonna lose, and okay. Got it just enough. We got the bare minimum. There we go. But with that, that should be the last of the mazes. I don't know if that's going to equate to anything major now, if we got all these collected things. Again, not sure. But now I can only assume the last step is to hunt down G-Host. Blinky symbol. The complete Blinky symbol. Wasn't there a game where they chased you? You feel like you have the power to resist something. Yeah. Again, I like the idea of these mazes, but they are so, like, hard. Yeah, now that they're all blue ghosts, does that give us a bonus against, you know... Whoops, did not even think about how much health I had. I could have stayed put for like a couple of minutes. Or like a minute. Where are we? Whoop. Suppose I ignored this just because, like, now we don't need to go in the cave right now. Well, that defeats the purpose because, yeah. Okay, feeling. So there should be another cave entrance, though. I want to head back up to that spot just to check something real quick. Yeah. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Chaos. Oh. Shoot. Come down here. Sorry, that still really annoys me. It's just like, well, this thing doesn't have a stun, so maybe we can just, like, hit it with our, like, big blast attack, and it does, like, a sword slash worth of damage. Damn. So it's a cumulative thing. I guess? So it's a cumulative amount of damage, so we just warded it off that time. Shoot. Whoop. Just trying to take stock. Okay, but now we gotta track it down, and there's that one ability, or like that one perk, that it's like, show where G-Host is on the map, and it's like, oh god, are we gonna have to like track him down in certain spots, or does he like go to certain spots and hides there for a while, or what? I don't know. And at least it's consistent. It's like you find an indoor cave, and it's just sort of like, yep, get in there, get to a bonfire, take a rest, and, you know, like, it's a guarantee now. It's like everything we went into has been either, like, that has led us into, like, a spot where we can rest. So it's like, it feels like security we don't normally have. Miku Soul. Even better. Okay. So either boss is nearby. This is a dead end. Wait, there's something here. Maybe we found the boss already. Yep, okay. Dion-Echidna? Alright, like a lot of enemies, attacking its face hole is apparently the way to go. Whoa, actually, that was loads of damage. Did I? No, I just healed. What am I thinking? Damn. Okay. So, poison... Okay, I'm now starting to get the idea of what's so valuable about beating it, but okay. Try that again. Wait for energy to restore. Still recovering after that. Okay, so it hits hard and also poison. So, that's fun. I gotta take it a little slower and really take stock of its abilities. Jesus, 5 hit points. Nope. Whoops, okay. Okay. Oop, okay. Jesus Christ. He's getting hit by that poison cloud. Okay, this one's gonna be a delicate process. Alright, let's counter its vine stab. It should start with that. Damn. God, that was faster than I thought. Damn it. God. Jeez, it attacks so fast. Try it again. Yeah, it attacks so quickly. It looks like it's only got like the 3 moves, but each one does like 5 points of damage. Yeah, just keep doing that. I was gonna say, it's like, did I stun lock it into... Damn. I'm just gonna... Frickin'... Damn it. Okay. That was better? I don't know, but I also stun locked it for some reason, like that jabbing combo. If I had gotten to parry more of those jabs, it might have worked. Why am I still poisoned? I'm dead. Oh, because we're standing on... Oh, that's mean. Really? Okay, They didn't think that through, did they? Oops. There we go. I bet per capacitor. I was thinking like psi converter. No, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, well... means we gotta work a little bit fast when we're fighting the boss, unfortunately. That's actually very annoying. Whoops. I was gonna say, well, no mistakes, and then we got... Nope. Got too greedy. Yeah, attacking it up close when it's, like, priming up, that's its most dangerous moment. Damn it. Damn. Okay. I mean, if I build up Gaia, then I just have it on hand. Plus, we're gonna run out of time anyways here, because... Okay. Well, one more time. Damn. Sorry, that first cloud is so hard to dodge. Yeah, maybe if I had Gaia, it'd just be a little bit more... Okay. Worth a shot. We are so close. That's the thing. It's like we're so freaking close. Right. Problem is, now that our ESP is so high, it just also takes super long to recharge. Okay. Yeah, it didn't take much. I bet if we win this first time just because we use Gaia a little bit, and we'll save it for like one of the bigger onslaughts, then again, Gaia is going to take like so much damage. We'd be lucky if we can get a couple of swings in. Unless maybe the stun? Well, by the time we recover. That's still a window, though. Yeah, like, Gaia does not last long, and I think we still got poison there. Nah, how the... Shoot. Ah, frick! I thought he was gonna do like another puff of poison. I thought it was gonna be fine. Yeah, there's no room. Like, Gaia will get hit by a couple of times, and then just, like, we're in the same predicament. So I doubt it, but maybe if we... Okay. That was close. God damn it. Sure, I get a call right now. I really hope I don't screw this up when I come back. Okay, back. Gotta run here, but let's just try to make this very carefully. Shoot. Frick. God damn it. I think I would have been screwed regardless, but god damn. Oh, that was so close. Gotta try again. That was so freaking close. Man. Like, I'm actually... This is kind of frustrating, but also I'm kind of actually having fun with this boss. Like, it's pretty simple. It's just, like, I just wish I had a better way to dodge those clouds. But I'm starting to notice, like, the pollen particle effects as, like, it's about to, like, do the burst. So it's giving me more of a window to dodge out of the way. I'm just greedy. And now I'm timing it too late. The problem is I'm gonna run out of energy. Oh, one strike. Oh. My energy build up a little bit. Getting greedy. There we go. Okay. Okay. Despite my grumbling, that might have been one of the kind of like more interesting boss fights. Like that was a very delicate dance of timing. Okay. That one, very simple, but yet like kind of interesting. Unpredictable, move fast, but like it was consistent. Like, you know, relatively. Poison resistance nullifies poison damage. Okay. I saw that upgrade. It's just like, what is that? I just saw the boss and I saw the upgrade. I didn't know how it actually fought. But I'm like, what does that matter? Poison resistance? So when is poison going to be like a big factor? Well, in this area specifically. So just completely nullifies poison damage and, oh, I see. We only have the... Okay, we only got like the 7 slots, but we have more notches. Okay, seems weird. But okay, now we can travel this area without having to worry about the poison effect. So that's interesting. And there's still like so much area to go, Christ. Well, okay, so we got to find the capacitor and the, I'm just curious. Just gotta find the side capacitor, and I guess we can get like a couple of Gaia fragments still running around. And then we gotta figure out how to hunt down Ghost. So yeah. Well, I gotta run real quick, so back in a bit to follow up on all those things. Okay, back. Now, working fast here. So yeah, now we're immune to poison, so we can just travel. So I quickly watched, what was it, PM Harbinger, who's got like very helpful guide videos that I've been using. AM Harbinger, my bad. So I marked a few locations where we can find like the what we're looking for. Nope, I remember what we're doing. Wait. I think I made a mistake. This is where he started, and then I think he went down. Okay, anyways. So trying to work fast here. So yeah, most of them are like out and about at night. So we go farther down here. Did we eat it? Whatever. Oh, god damn it. Frickin' okay. There we go. You son of a... Oh my god. That's better. Okay, Gaia material. I don't know if dropping down here will put us right on top of it or what. Nope, not quite. Sorry, I thought I saw it maybe. It's like some of these are marked in a general area, so it's like it's somewhere around this, like... Alright, we've been here. Just looking. Now, though, when we rest... Can we rest when it gets dark? No, it just resets. Okay. So, there's like another one like right at the beginning of the area. Like, not too far in, but we can't go to that one, so... Okay, so we can start looking around more. So all I want to do is find that... Just trying to get a rundown. Alright, fair. I'm trying to remember. I swear the one side converter was... me. Okay. Don't have enough energy to eat. Just enough time. Wait, didn't we? Oh, that's one we beat already. Damn it. Just thinking. I think I messed up. I took a brief glance at where the side converter was going to be, and I didn't... I guess I wasn't... ESP converter, whatever. And I was not paying enough attention. Oh! ESP capacitor. Converter, capacitor, whatever. Okay, there we go. Got what we needed. Oh, sweet. That should lead us up to... Trying to get higher here. Wonder how we do that. Oop. A little sideways maze. There we go. Sorry. Just trying to get the general idea. Sorry, I'm cheating by looking up where I need to find stuff just to save me a little bit of time. Whoop. Oh, here it is where it's supposed to be, but it's not nighttime yet, so we gotta wait at least a little bit. Okay. Then that's the last thing we need, then we're kind of done here. We can move on. Like, this looks like there's a lot more to explore, but it's like, we don't need to is the thing, so we're not going to. We're good. We got, like, I'm sure it's mainly a lot of, like, sparkling stones. Probably a health upgrade somewhere, but, you know, we're good. So just gotta wait for that to go into bloom. Then we can get on out of here. Oh, no. That's what I'm talking about. How do we get up to that one? There's no way we got a high enough jump. Or maybe we do. Okay. I guess it just didn't believe hard enough. Okay, health upgrade. Another health pip. There we go. Like, yeah. There it is. There we go. Gaia material. And then just one more hunk of Gaia material way down here. We'll just fast travel. There we go. Alright, that should be our bases. Whoop. No. That should be our bases covered. So. Because I don't think I missed any in the video. Hold on. Sorry, just my mic again. It's like, yeah, that's a notch higher than normal. Hopefully it didn't blow out the mic. Probably not, but, you know. Sorry. Okay, but like the other, like, warrior, Bagras or whatever. Did you get the material? Yes, so we got, yeah, 5 we need. I can't remember if it was like 3 or 4, but whatever. Increased power of claw. We're gonna get all. You have accrued quite the collection of material. Very well, I shall begin enhancing your Gaia. Channels energy into Gaia's arms to increase the power of claw attacks, which I'm sure is very useful, but how much? Switches the energy throughout the entire Gaia to add a shockwave attack to its boost. Seems useful, but, you know, again, a lot of this is like, boy, this would be great earlier, but the only way you could get here is so late in the game that I don't know if it matters anymore. Especially like with the boss we're trying to beat, like the new, like Dark Thebe. Energy Gaia's legs to enable somersault. Finesse. It's just like we won't be able to use these abilities on the, you know, the boss we were stuck on. Somersault kick channels energy into Gaia's legs. With this, I have fully completed the reinforcement of your Gaia. Use it well and fight back against Gamp. And this is for you. Back in this archive. Skills are important, but knowledge is power. May the guidance of Shio Knight be with you both. Okay. Then we got to go to... No, we did not go up there. Okay, then we gotta climb our way back up to the top there. Okay, but with that, yeah, Thanatos Valley. Very interesting place. Again, honestly, like, for a gimmicky area, it's, like, actually kind of into that mostly. But, like, you know, easy come, easy go. But with that now... Whoops. So there's launch up here. Give that, what's her name, the psi converter. And then we'll have a further increased range, which again, probably super useful, but in order to get like these upgrades, you have to get so far in the game where it doesn't matter otherwise. Did you get the resources? Yeah. Allow me to tinker with your swords. Yeah. Maximum attack range. Your ESP sword's psychocircuitry has been fully optimized. Further adjustments are impossible within the bounds of this world. Instead, take this, though I'm afraid it's nothing quite as useful as my previous services. Still, I hope that one day it may light your way. And so all 3 archives. I've not read any of these archives either. May your ESP sword be your guiding light. I mean, that's a hell of a bonus, like, the different color effects, and, you know, that sweep is actually, like, noticeably different. It's probably only, like, a hair or two really longer compared to, like, where we began. Still, extra range is useful. It just feels more powerful. Okay. Well, with that, but now the problem is, like, we gotta track down G-Host. Like, Ghost Bug. And don't know where we could possibly be at. And there, of course, is that one stupid upgrade. Let's see, where was it? Nope, not up there. So that's probably what I need. I should have thought about that, but fatty acids, metallic fiber barbs. Some of these are going to be really annoying to find, but I bet we're going to need this because if Ghost is going to bounce across the map, that's probably what we need. Oh, we can finally buy a thing, but do we really need to? Let's keep a bunch of these on hand because I'm like wasting. Okay, so yeah, dimension sensor, show the position of Ghost Bug on the map. I'm gonna have to like get these stupid resources in order to like track him down. Okay, just thinking, so it's like I'm probably gonna have to do that wherever these stupid things are. Because like, I like when Metroidvanias like tell you what enemies, well, take Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, for example. Like, you know, it does that same thing where it's like it tells you the source of these enemies. Like, yeah, that is super useful. Unfortunately, what this doesn't tell you is where to find them again. So I'm going to have to, like, venture around. Those I remember are in, like, the woods. Those are in the treetops. Where those, I think, were in the, well, probably in the tower or in the, like, the frontline base. It'll be something to look into. Okay, well, we'll just wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on. We will probably take on Ghost Bug. I'll try and get that figured out real quick just for the sake of time. Gonna throw in a quick addendum here, but okay. Quickly ground out the items I needed. The resources for the dimension sensor. Like, it was just kind of annoying. At least I didn't need any fatty acids. The metallic fiber barbs, I had to go to like to the top layer of like the sky-high tree and just like make 2 laps around to fight like the birds. And then the MAA 450s were really annoying just because like they were in the black tower, but like they also drop other materials, so like it's hard to find those enemies. And then or sometimes when you find them in groups, but they didn't respawn regularly, and they also like okay, they were just annoying. But dimension sensor finally okay. Shows the position of Ghost Bug on the map. So, if we equip that real quick, what do we get rid of? I guess we don't need poison damage anymore, or poison resistance. Okay, so he's in the smelter. That's it? Oh, man, are you kidding me? Is he near the... Okay. I just want to see how this works. I'm guessing he's got to be by the maze, right? Because... So just the general idea... Great. Kind of like, you know, gaming the system. Frick. Oh, come on, really? Oops. I just want to see what it's like to track them down. They like my first guess is like, okay, they got to be near the maps or like yeah, the mazes. It's just gonna be annoying though. It's like if it moves to this area, then we got to go all the way to that map in order to like or go find the maze again. Okay. Hold on, dog. I see you. Just a second. Spin kick. Flip kick. Just a second. I think there's more effects on our claw, and yeah, we got like that flip kick, which is kind of neat, but also kind of not like super useful. Like it's not adding mobility that we don't really need. Hold on. Okay. Now he's moved on to the Busconian ruins. Well, that's actually pretty short. I mean, okay. Just a second, what's up? Just a second. Okay, hold on. Okay, I was gonna stop here. I just wanted to, like, fight Bug a few times, but hold on. Okay, back, sorry. Okay. Just I wasn't gonna keep tracking down Bug in this video, but maybe if it's this easy, we'll see. Because I don't know what tracking down Bug will do. And at least... At least we're doing this in waves. Like, if we had to fight Bug and, like, take out his whole health bar, doing, like, that much damage, and, you know, doing it in one shot, this would be, like, a nightmare. Moves aren't complicated, but it just, like, would be very tedious. Alright, now where do you move to? Back into the Thanatos Valley? God damn it. Okay. Alright, we came up here during day, so we got some time. I imagine right back to... at least he's not... Okay, I suppose, like, that's what makes him so hard to track down without this thing. Like, if you had to do it otherwise, like, I don't know what you would do. Oops. Okay, maybe we'll tracking him down one more time and that'll be it. Of course he had to go to the frickin' fallen soldiers. Okay. Okay, we're not too far. Hopefully he's there. It's a problem. Don't know if he, like, moves at a certain point or after so much time, or if he just, like, finds a place and then sticks to it. I was gonna say, where? No, he's got to be on this side, or on the front side. There we go. This is an awkwardly shaped arena. Oh, actually. Oh, what the heck? Okay, one more time. He goes all the way up to the barren volcano, but that's not a lot of room to fight, unless he's gonna be over where we fought like the one ghost. No. that's been the MO. It's usually by the mazes, but is there going to be room to fight him in this one? Probably not. So where the heck would he... Probably up there. Makes the most sense. That's why, because if I remember this room, yeah, that's why it's got, like, these things here. It's why it's got, like, the grapple points in, like, places where it's like, oh, there's nothing to fight here or do anything with, so why is that even a thing? Well, that's why, apparently. Flip kick for the win! Is there going to be anything left of Ghost to eat, or is that the point? I was gonna say, just still going for it. Okay, I get that he's like a glit. It just seems weird that we're eating air. Okay. Rage. Your increased attack power when HP is below the maximum amount. Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess. No, not. Below maximum? So if we take, like, 1 point of damage, we just get, like, a damage output boost? Again, another thing is like, damn, that'd be pretty awesome if it wasn't the end of the... Well done. I mean, if we were to say test this out, the only thing I can think of is... Jinhibri. I'm debating. It's like, well, what do we want to even bother fighting? Sure, this guy. 230? That actually seems very doable. Just out of curiosity, I'm not expecting much. We don't need to win. I just want to... I guess that kind of works as a dodge attack. I don't know if that's intentional, but... Yeah, I don't know if we did it's substantially in more damage, but hey, it's a damage boost. Got a medal. Oh, we don't have enough for that. I go, it's like, well, maybe we can fight one more, just get that warrior medal. I'll probably do it off camera, it's fine. Since we're close to getting it, I can just go to the... something else I realized, which is actually, like, really neat. Turns out... we can go there real quick. I'll wrap it up, but I was just gonna, like, show this off real quick. No, not here, the, throne. Because that would have made things substantially easier, like in this arena, where, you know, turns out increasing our range, you know, our attack range with the psi boosters or whatever, ESP boosters, whatever, turns out like it just drastically increases our range. So it's like, for here, that is like substantial. That's crazy. Okay. Well, okay, I'm going to cut to the end of the video. I'm going to just try something real quick. But yeah, I guess we're ready to, next time, go back to fighting Thebe and try tackling her again. So, we took care of Ghost. I don't know what's up in store for afterwards, but probably can just mainline the end of the game. Guess we'll try that next time. And back interjecting again, because it's easier to, like, tack something on than to, like, start a new video. So I think I can just crack this out real quick. Okay, anyways. Because what I did, well, I did go through, I beat, whatever, Jen and got, like, the Sign of the Warrior, so adds more stuff to the Bosconian shops, but still nothing I can afford or get because of materials. And speaking of materials, you had to go to Gumi, sorry, there's a hidden thing with Gumi, so what I had to get like a, what was it, a Sphinx or whatever, and so in order to grind that out, I had to go, fight, like, God, what was it even called again? Dr. Arterius or something. Like, the big bird thing. There was one there in the Sky High Tree, and then there was another one in the Tornlands. Yeah. Grinded that out, and then I needed a electrogenic slime mold, and I had to go fight, like, that lightning slime again. And pro tip, if you're grinding for items like that from bosses, because they can just drop basic items. I know there is a, you know, emblem or whatever that can give you, like, increased chances for rare stuff, but whatever. That also requires rare materials that are hard to get. But, okay. But, like, if you're need to grind on, like, a specific material from a boss, just fight, or, you know, transport as close as you can, and fight the boss. If you don't get it when you grab it, just save and quit out the game and load back in. It'll just set you back to your last like the last Miku soul. And, you know, if it's right next to the boss, you can just keep trying over and over again. It took me 4 resets before I got the electrogenic slime mold. But anyways, it looks so happy. So yeah, I just had to, like, add 3 things to that. It's acting all weird. I wonder why it was so hungry. What's going on here? Well then. Gumi. Alright. Wow, that thing is so cool. It's dangerous here. Please stand back. Look. What have you brought, Galaxian? Get rid of it at once. So, yeah. Turns out the cute thing you were feeding is a monster. So. Okay, it spits acid. I don't know what this entails. I just saw. Whoop! Okay. Sorry, while trying to, like, find bosses and things to do, I did see just sort of like, oh, apparently, like, you know, feeding Gumi unlocks a boss fight. Oops. That did a lot of damage. So I go, well, we can crack that out real quick. I don't know what we get or even what it entailed. I just saw it was like, oh, it's a boss fight. Whoop. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't even... Well, I just lost. Whoop. I was trying to use Gaia, not realizing I didn't have any charge. So that was stupid of me. There we go. Okay, first try. That was awesome. Okay, what's up, dog? I see you. Pfft, I would have been fine if I completely forgot I had no Gaia charge. Well, poor Goomy. Now it's a snack. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god, Goomy, no! Alright, what do we get from that? Slash power. Tries to increase the attack power when a sword fighter phase, but reduces max HP to initial values. Oh, I see. Jesus. Okay. Well, what's the translation? Oh, apologies for the commotion. Seems this was actually a UGSF bioweapon. But we've neutralized it now. It shouldn't cause any more problems. Oh, it was so cool. But that means I can keep it. Keep it, right? Sorry. Are you sure it's safe now? Yes, with complete confidence. Who would have thought even the feared Busconians have a hard time saying no to their kids? You're the ones responsible for this whole mess. If you have any spare resources, why not feed it? Well, it's all spare. We got loads of bones we don't use. What could we possibly get rid of, and what could it possibly do for us? Sure, loads of bones. Can this increase any slower? I would love it if it took even longer. Okay, it's faster just to rapid tap. I don't know. Let's just give it 200 items worth, I don't know. Sparkling stone. One sparkling stone. I don't know if that was just per item or what. Okay. What, that a redundant? Okay, whatever. I'm guessing, we feed enough Goomy another boss fight, and either way we just get sparkling stones out of it. So, okay. So, a super powerful damage boost one. I was thinking. So yeah, it limits. There's a Hollow Knight token that works like that. Well, just out of morbid curiosity. Sorry, it's like usually right here. It's like, well, how can we test this efficiently? I don't know. Let's just go into here and fight Willem. Just morbid curiosity, just seeing how much the damage output is. I mean, that is pretty significant damage, actually. But, you know, that's the risk-reward. And with, like, how the late-game enemies have been, where they will take, like, you know... How the late-game enemies have been, where they will do, like, 4 hits per attack. 3 to 4. Like, you'd be dancing on eggshells. But, yeah, it's a dramatic attack boost. 21 seconds, like, halved my time just from sheer damage output alone. Okay. So, yes. Yeah, that kind of sums that up. Alright, we fought Gumi. So, with that out of the way, that's kind of like the major stuff. So, yeah, next time when we tackle, when we get into it, yeah. Whoops. I go, would that be even very useful to fight in... well, whatever. Yeah, next time we will finish up. Probably, I don't know how much is after Thebes. There could be a whole nother freaking dungeon at this rate. But I guess we'll find out. I want to get this done today, but rendering took so long that, you know, now it's like late. I got cleaning to do, and I got food to eat, and then I gotta sleep. So we'll finish this up soon. Figure out Ghost Bug, and then we can just probably, like, mainline the rest of that, you know, main game. So we'll see where we're at after that. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.